And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah.
They start the drive with Cook. 5
I
yards
didn't
on the
realize I was
game's
playing
first
myself.
play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield.
Yeah, boy.
And he's able to take this one
You
up to the
kids get close,
35-yard
get
line.
everything.
A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher.
I like
right
this little
there
window
to
I
hit
got
him.
going.
But no fear, he delivered an
I can see
accurate ball.
everything
Nice
still.
catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive. Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down and 4, Allen. That's caught by his tight end,
in the hole.
Dawson Knox. And he's got a
proverbial
first down as a
hole.
tackle made at the Bills' 42.
Oh.
A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but there's to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Allen's throw is complete. And
Trust
he's got a
me,
first
it's
down
sitting
as
in
a
the
tackle
zone.
made at the Bills' 27-yard line. They give
got
him
the man up
13
against me, big
yards
dog.
there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right?
Hey.
In other words, that means I'm back in my day, we used to call
First
it
bad throw and you dropped it.
Except he carried the ball all the time.
I'm gonna throw
Now they get
another.
into him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Karen Johnson making a tackle in an open field.
Going down back
Crazy
at the
there.
28. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Forced out to his left. And he is in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That boy slid.
What a run there from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Skadoosh.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, that nigga put his foot in that one.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie holding it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
If you're not careful,
the linebacker, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen going to keep it.
Oh, go. Get out of bounds.
Takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person,
under pressure,
nobody
and
go
he'll
down.
go down.
Yeah, nobody will open either. Good D.
Pause. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's all right. We can still get busy.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 26 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
Missed the field, bro. That's wicked. That's how this shit always go, bro.
And this is
you get a low. This how it go, bro. You get a little momentum because I missed the field goal, but I ultimately win the game regardless.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Fucked up the kick too.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. Going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
I already know how I go. I've been through this script 100 times. I promise you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
You know how this shit goes. You get a little momentum because I missed my field goal after I go up 2. You end up taking the lead in the 3rd, but I end up winning in the 4th.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out
I don't
there?
know. I'm glad I don't face him. Hopefully the script don't work same way it works every time.
Touchdown pass to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I know what the Bills can't do.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground
shaking. I play with the
Bills.
Bills.
The offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That's tough. That's a hit.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Cook up the gut.
Yeah.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To the air, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle.
Oh, y'all nigga hidden. Y'all got going on, bro.
Not before they work this to the 45. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
I cut towards you instead of cutting away. I
run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Deep riffs.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I ran out of bounds. How did that happen? How did that happen?
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, it was in no man's land.
Because your punter's telling you it's too short, I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it personally. If you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway. They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney.
What a hit.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. going to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Dangerous throw.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn, bro.
He's turning it.
I swear before I threw that pick, bro, I told myself, like, I at least need to get a field goal out of it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And they'll indeed take a knee. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Defense.
Picked off by Jordan
These niggas
Poyer.
not saving me.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the
Defense might
football.
save me.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook.
Touchdown. Wow, let's go.
Buffalo touchdown.
Wow.
James Cook taking it in from 11 yards out. And
My
the
battle
Bills
cry.
are able to
I
strike
know this shit
quickly
weak,
to add on
but
to
I
their
ain't put it to work
lead.
lately.
That almost looked too easy, and I think
Too
thanks goes to the
easy.
offensive
Look
line
at
for
that.
making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. McKenzie
I ran that nigga over. You
returned
didn't
this
see
and
that
will be
shit,
brought out to
boy.
the 25.
I be having to work on my goddamn posture while I'm playing the game. You feel
Bills
me?
come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throwing out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
My co-host.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
About not the other shit I be drinking.
Allen going to give this
Get
one to
down here.
Singletary. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Okay, I see what you got
That's now
going.
consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
Well, it's not time to get
Trying to fall back into the game plan.
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to
See
get
what's
quickly
up.
in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and
So
10.
trying to fall back into the game plan. I see what's up.
Throwing now is Allen. Uncorks one for Davis.
That's my fault.
That's caught inside the 20.
I knew you did too. I don't know why I blitzed you.
Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 65 yards.
Beautiful route.
And the Bills have cut it back within a score.
Good play.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
It's okay though.
After the touchdown, Bass to
Play
kick
ball.
it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw, it's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
really
opposite
good ball
side,
back. I'm
and
going
all of a
for it.
sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
To throw on third down, Allen. Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Going up top. And this throw will be intercepted.
It's like punting ball.
And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
Probably playing
that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 6 yards left on second down. Back to throw. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. 12 yards there as they move the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Let's go!
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over.
I had to go based off of, bro, when you came to the line, I was like, bro, what plays do I know that we run out of twitch fluff?
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number
with twins stuff.
Or when the pocket breaks down. But number 2, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Man. Gain of 7.
I got to show him some love. I have to.
Start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Up the middle, it's Cook.
No!
And an excellent job of finding.
He made a play then.
He's got this now all the way down to the 22.
No 2-minute warning?
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try the middle with Cook.
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's game.
End zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Finally, we made a fucking field goal. Let's go.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
We lit.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
A minute and 30 seconds. This is not Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City 2 years ago. I'm not letting that happen.
Will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
This is not Leslie Frazier calling the plays. This is not Sean McDermott. Fuck it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more
time. If I was a coach, I would bench somebody for doing that shit in real life, but I'm the one who did it. So
things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick.
Allen. Flushed out right. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Allen. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra
that fucking
up and good, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, man, I ain't about to do it, bro. Y'all already know what's going on. That's alright, bro. I played football. I'm not more of a Madden player. I'm more of a football player.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
4 interceptions is crazy work, though. Gotta tuck the rock. I'm a Bills. I literally only play the Bills, bro, and it's something I'm learning. I haven't even pound the ball constantly. I threw an interception, and I didn't even throw the ball, but like probably like 10 times. That boy Josh, it's like that arm too big for his own use.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group,
though, bro. That shit was way closer than comfort.
Every snap, they get
you
the
probably be
score,
doing other
they get
niggas
the
up.
victory, and that flight home, it's going
Not
to be a
me,
little sweeter
though.
after this one.
And Brandon,
Peace.
just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from
Too
Buffalo.
close, man. You too close.